Hey, welcome. So, launching a startup in 2026, it feels like it's never been more possible, right? But at the same time, it can feel super daunting. Today, we're going to break down how you can actually use the power of AI to get that dream business off the ground for free. Yeah, you heard me right. How is that even possible? Well, let's dive in. It's that dream so many of us have, to build something that's truly yours, to create a product or a service that really makes a difference. You've got the idea, you've got the drive, the whole vision is right there in your head. But there's always that one huge thing that seems to get in the way. And that's the tough reality, isn't it? Before you've even made your first sale, you're staring down the barrel of monthly subscriptions for design software, marketing tools, website builders. It all just adds up, and it adds up fast. Honestly, this is the single reason so many great ideas just fizzle out. And let's be super clear, we're not talking about pocket change here. The source material for this explainer estimates that a solo entrepreneur could easily be on the hook for over $1,000 a month just for the basic software stack. That is a massive, massive barrier to entry. But here it is. This is the game-changing question. What if you could get your hands on a whole suite of powerful tools to build your brand, create all your content, and launch your business without ever having to pull out your credit card? I know, it sounds like a fantasy, but it's the new reality, and it's all powered by AI. So what's the secret? How does this actually work? Well, it all comes down to a really smart, curated collection of powerful and, most importantly, free AI tools. Let's pull back the curtain on the resource that puts all this power right at your fingertips. Meet your new secret weapon, a website called Free AI Tools for You. Now, this isn't just some random list somebody threw together. It's a hand-picked arsenal of over 30 tools, and they're specifically chosen for beginners at every stage of the startup journey. And here's the best part. You do not need to be a coder or a design genius to use any of them. And we're not just talking about a couple neat little tricks here. This toolkit covers the entire spectrum of what you need, from designing your logo and all your marketing graphics to writing amazing content and even automating parts of your launch. It's basically a full stack solution for free. All right, so theory is great, but having the tools is one thing. How do you actually use them to build a business from scratch? Let's walk through it together in a simple, step-by-step workflow. We're going to start right at the beginning, building your brand identity. This is your foundation, okay? It's your look, your feel, your voice. It's what makes you instantly recognizable and memorable to your customers. And check out how easy this is. You can generate a totally professional logo with AI-inspired styles using a tool called Logo Maker Pro. Then you can create a perfect, harmonious color scheme with the color palette generator. And finally, find the perfect fonts with the font pairing tool. Seriously, in less than an hour, you can have a complete professional brand guide. Now let's just put the value here into perspective. A tool like Luca is awesome, but it's a subscription service. Logo Maker Pro gives you that same kind of AI-powered creativity, and this is huge, it lets you export a scalable SVG file for free. That means your logo can be resized to any dimension without losing quality, which is absolutely crucial. Okay, so your brand identity is locked in and it's looking sharp. Now we're going to move on to the next critical step, actually creating the content that's going to attract your audience and show off what you've got to offer. This whole suite of tools is just built for modern marketing. You can instantly whip up social media posts for any platform, and it'll even suggest relevant hashtags. Want to try and go viral? The meme generator has you covered. Need to present some data in a clean way? The infographic maker creates professional-looking charts. You can even transcribe audio from a video or podcast and get an AI-generated summary out of it. It's wild. All right, deep breath. This is the moment of truth. You've got your brand, you've got your content ready to go. Now it's time to actually launch and get your amazing idea in front of real customers. This is where it all comes together. You can build a slick, professional landing page without writing a single line of code. You can capture leads with a smart form, design, and even A/B test your email campaigns, and schedule all your social media posts for the absolute best time to post, all for free. This is your entire marketing funnel right here in one place. Let's do one more of these comparisons because they really drive the point home. Card is a super popular service for simple one-page sites, but you got to get on a paid plan for the more advanced features. This free landing page builder pro gives you a drag and drop interface and even includes powerful conversion tools like call to action color testing right out of the box. Okay, now this all sounds incredible, and believe me, it is. But to be smart entrepreneurs, we also have to be realistic. It's really important to understand the fine print that comes along with the word free. So here's the bottom line. These tools are an unbelievable launchpad, but they do have their limits. You might hit usage caps as you start to grow. A tool that's free today could introduce a paid plan tomorrow, and you always have to double-check the terms for commercial use. It also doesn't have things like a customer relationship management system, or CRM, and deep e-commerce integration, which you'll definitely need as you scale. So, with those limitations in mind, let's zoom back out and really focus on the incredible opportunity that's sitting in front of us. Let's just do a quick recap of the most valuable tools that can truly act as your launchpad to success. Look, if you're just starting and feeling a little overwhelmed, just focus on these 5. The logo maker and the landing page builder alone will save you hours and hours of technical headaches. The social media post creator can literally cut your content creation time in half. And the email and A/B testing tools let you start optimizing your marketing from day 1, which improves your conversion rate optimization, or CRO. This is all about maximum impact for zero cost. So what's the big takeaway here? It's that the barrier of cost, that huge, scary wall that stops so many brilliant ideas in their tracks, has been completely shattered by these accessible AI tools. The path from a simple idea to a full-on launch is clearer and more open than it has ever been before. So the question is no longer if you can build your business. The question now is, what will you build? The tools are here. The opportunity is very real. So what amazing idea are you going to bring to life first?